guys. I've just been watching a video about the Burning Man, and I was so moved by it. I'll share it in the comments what it was, because I feel like shit's about to change. That's how I feel. And the reason that I believe it's going to change is because something has been rolling and uncomfortable, like an animal getting ready to run. And as I say that, I remember not long ago having this vision that I was climbing a mountain and there was a black panther and a black crow up ahead. And these two animals are very symbolic and special to me. When I was younger, I didn't understand this vision that I kept having, a recurring vision of a baby panther, a baby black panther that was with me everywhere I went, and I was afraid of it. And it was in all my vision books. And then one day I had the revelation that that baby black panther was my anointing. That's a very old-fashioned word, and maybe I need to explain what that represents to me. It's the gift. It's the oil that makes you move. It's the very essence of who you are and your soul purpose. And Spirit said to me, you're afraid of what you have to bring to the world. And I followed this little black panther in visions through forests, through unfamiliar territory, through deaths and rebirths. And it was a little like a storyboard, and this panther began to grow. And so maybe the next time I remember being on a valley, on top of a valley, overlooking this beautiful like rolling hills and pine trees. And I was laying down with this black panther, and I'd made peace with her, and she was growing as I was. And I have this sense, Chief's looking at me, I'm so emotional. Something's going on. This panther grew, and I'd forgotten, not forgotten, I'm aware of it, but it's been out of my mind until very recently, during this period of, talking about the transition, and I'm not there yet, but I feel something, you're in limbo, you're being led somewhere. And today it was yesterday actually, I was offered something, and I'm not saying, I have no attachment to whether it happens or not, I really don't, but it put me in a place where I had to face, am I ready for this? And I've been saying for like the last month or two a mantra which came to me in meditation, and it is, I invite the light of my fullest expression to be seen. And I'm out here most days being seen to a capacity that I've learned to be comfortable with. And I've been feeling like Spirit's like, are you ready just to throw it all down? Are you ready to tear it up? Are you ready to let it all go up in flames? All of the things that stop you from fully showing up. And this feeling in my stomach of, I want it. I want that panther to be free. I want her full expression, my fullest expression. I'm going to own it. I want my fullest expression to be seen and heard. Yeah, I tell you, there is still this little voice in there, but she's also cheering me on. She's afraid, but she's ready. And I was just watching this video about the Burning Man and people being interviewed, what is the Burning Man? What does the Burning Man represent? And each individual had their own personalized response to that question. And, many people spoke about it being the person that you are as you arrive at the Burning Man. I've never been by. I just find it fascinating. The person that you are when you arrive, you're being given an invitation to burn it away. And like the phoenix, just burnt and rise up again new. To be that fullest expression of yourself. And to let every ounce, every spare cell in your body that doesn't resonate with that fullness, to allow it just to go. To be gone, enough. And there's layers to this. We're always being called to the table. And I believe it takes guts to let the old die and to let yourself walk away from things and to let the old versions of yourself be gone. And, we can become comfortable with a version of ourselves. And we can think, well, that's it. I've plateaued. I'll stay here. I'm comfortable. But this has been brewing. This has been brewing in me. And it's not here yet, but it's an energy in me as I sat there, as I watched everything go up in flames. I could hear myself roaring, "Rah! Let her out! Let her out!" And I don't care if I look silly or sound silly. That's what I'm here for, is to inspire others to do the same. There's so much fire in us. There's so much creativity. There's so much joy. There's so much to offer. Every single one of you has something to offer. Whatever you refer to as God, the higher self, the power, it runs through us. It's in our veins. And we didn't come here to not experience the fullness of ourselves. And that's going to look different for everyone. Not everyone has to be out there, on video or making music or whatever. You know what it is, in a sense. You know if there's more. There's always more. But I want to tell you to step over the line. Have the courage. Have the courage to do the thing. Charge at the thing. And watch the magic happen. Watch the magic happen. And I just feel like I'm ablaze. I'm ablaze. And I'm not going to stop. I'm ready. And I challenge you to be ready to show up. It's time. I love you.